What's up, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? I'm coming at you tonight because I happen to be on Facebook and I was looking at photos from the past, and I happened to come across a photo of a friend of mine. I'm not going to mention his name because I'm about to go in on him right now, hard body. Okay? This friend of mine is one of those friends that you have that's the most repulsive, annoying person that you know in the whole entire world. But he's just that one person that you love so much and you just can't get rid of him because he grows on you. Okay? I have gone through thick and thin with this character. I have gone through so much with him. And for those who are watching this that know me for years, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about because you can't not know. And if you know me and you know me as long as you know exactly who I'm talking about. Okay? This guy, he's the best. Like, I would literally, when I used to hang out in Brooklyn, we would shave him with clippers because his hair would grow so thick on his back and whatever. And he'd come to me and he'd ask me to shave his back for him. And I'd be in rubber gloves up to my elbow. And I'd be shaving him in the driveway like a dog. Okay? And after we were done, he looked like a plucked chicken. So, this is the only guy that I know that we all took care of him. Like, he hooked everybody up with different things and whatever. He made sure everybody got what they needed. They were taken care of in the neighborhood. But we all took care of him. So I would give him $100 on Friday. Other friends of ours would give him $50, $100. Help him out. Have money in his pocket, whatever. We take him for a haircut every Friday morning. We go out to breakfast. We go buy outfits for the weekend to go out with. And who gave a shit? I was a drug dealer back then. I was making thousands a week. Who cared? But we go out to the club that night on Friday night, and we take him with us. Do you know that by the end of the day on Friday afternoon, this kid had like $600 in his pocket? We take him out with us that night. He wouldn't go in his pocket for $1. Now, $1, even our own money, he wouldn't even go for. And the kid would leave with $600 and come home with a G note. Don't ask me how he did it. I don't even know. But he would come home on Saturday morning from the club with almost a G note in his pocket when he went out with $600 that he didn't do a thing for, and we all took care of him, right? So then, sometime later on, he got jammed up, and I take him in my house, and I give him, I put a roof over his head, I help him out. He was the most agitating person that you ever met in your entire life, and you wanted to kill him 7 times in a week, but you couldn't. People, do you know that one friend that you got that you just can't get rid of, that you feel terrible for, but you love them so much so you can't get rid of them no matter how angry you get at them? He's definitely this person, okay? No matter how mad I could get at him, I'll never leave him. I'll never leave him all, like, we don't talk for a little while, but I'll never X him out of my life because he's just the one person that'll always stick with me no matter how bad things go or no matter what. He would stand outside my door. He'd stand outside in front of the house and scream up to the master bedroom balcony, "Wake up! It's a new day!" Meanwhile, I went to work that night at the club, and I didn't get home until 5:30 in the morning. He's waking me up 8 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to kill him. So I go downstairs. He'd come upstairs. He'd grab my girl. He'd knock on the door. My girl would be up making coffee in the kitchen or whatever. And he'd come inside and he'd sit down with my girl, and I hear his mouth from upstairs. And I'd come downstairs, and I swear to you, I wouldn't say a word. I'd just open up the basement door. I'd point to the stairs, and he would just get up, and he would go downstairs and shut the door behind him because I was on the verge of killing him, right? So then he just went out of his way to do things that drove me absolutely insane. Like, there was no two ways about it. He would drive me absolutely insane. God forgive me. I love him to death. But he's just one of those people that you just want to kill. All right? He was funny. he's funny, and he's just, but at the same time, he'll annoy you to the point where you want to kill him. But people, if you know what I'm talking about, then feel free to comment, because I'll never let him go. He's one of my dearest friends, and I love him to death, but he's caused me so many problems in the past. He would sell pot. He's selling pot outside my house at 3 a.m. I get a phone call from a friend of mine's father who's a cop, and they tell me to come down to the precinct. And they tell me, listen, your tenant's selling pot in the house. I said, what? No, he's not. Yes, he is. I said, no, he's not. They said, yes, he is. I said, he can't be. He said, yes, he is. So I stake out my own house one night, like an idiot. I'm in the fucking car down the block, and I'm staking out my own house. It's 2 a.m. Here he comes, the fat fuck. He's outside, he's walking across the street, and he's doing a deal in the middle of the street. So I went downstairs to the apartment with a baseball bat. I said, you out of your fucking mind, bro? I said, you're selling pot in my house. You're bringing heat to me. You're bringing heat to my house. I said, I stopped selling drugs years ago. I said, you're selling drugs out of my house. I'm not even selling drugs. You are. What's wrong with you? He goes, but what's the big deal? It's only a little pot. I said, bro, I'm going to lose my whole house. My kids are going to get taken away. This is crazy. You know what? He's a great dude. And you got to love him. But he's just retarded. He's retarded. He does dumb shit. And you know what? Again, people that see this video, that know me for years, you will know exactly who I'm talking about. And that's who this video is for. Those who know this person, feel free to shout him out. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to embarrass him. But if you want to shout him out, we love you, bro. We love you. And we'll never stop loving you. You're a fucking, we call him the burden. But you know what? We love him. Yo, everybody have a good night tonight. I just want to let everybody know the website is officially up and running. It's AnthonySpinelliVideos.com. Okay, all one word, no spaces. AnthonySpinelliVideos.com. The links are on the website to my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, my YouTube. Feel free to click any of the links, but please click the link for YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube account, get with the fucking program, make a YouTube account. Feel free, please hit the subscribe button on my page. It will bring you up to speed on any new videos that go up in the future. And believe me when I tell you, you're going to want to subscribe. Because I have a full camera crew coming out this week to Jersey, and we're shooting some off-the-hook shit. So, definitely subscribe, monitor the site. I got a new page on Facebook. I got everything. It's going to be ridiculous. So stay tuned, and I love you all, and to all a good night. Peace out, yo.